Hey folks, Bill Engel here. Today I'm going to talk about one of the three primary areas or components of quality vocal instruction, and that's the technical side of things. Think of the technical side of vocal instruction akin to when you hear instrumentalists, pianists practicing scales, practicing triads, arpeggios. And you think, gee, many Christmas, they're doing that an awful lot. Well, what they are doing is training their fingers to do certain specific things so that when they get into those kinds of things in music, when a piano player is playing arpeggios or when a saxophone player hits a big old run in a piece of music, the instrumentalist isn't fighting what those notes are. What they're doing then is figuring out, oh, wait a minute, that's a minor scale. I already know that. And off they go. And they can express themselves musically. Vocalists tend to forget this critical piece of vocal instruction. We don't want to be fighting the notes when we're singing. Imagine you come to a piece of music and it's jumping all over the place, or it's got a pile of runs in it. It's hard to express musicianship when you're fighting the notes. So think of technical training. Think of it as like you're training a puppy or a teenager for that matter. You can't go to a puppy and say, sit, come, stay, fetch. The puppy's going to go, what? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to do that. Well, your vocal cords are pretty much the same way. When you get to a piece of music or a part of a piece of music and it's jumping all over the place or you have runs, your vocal cords are kind of saying, I don't know how to do that and I'm not going to do that. Well, with the proper technical training, and it's extremely important to have this component in your vocal training, you train your vocal cords over a period of time to do exactly what you want them to do. Now, I've heard some very scary techniques being taught out there, and actually some that they're going to destroy voices, and that's not what we want. The kind of vocal training that we do with the technical component at Engel Academy, as our students move through our technical training, there is nothing that they are not going to be able to sing. Those vocal cords are going to do exactly what you ask them to do. And when you've got them trained that well, then you can express yourself. You can express the musicianship. You can express yourselves in music, which is why we like to sing. It's not just because we like practicing runs and scales. It's because we want to express the emotion in what we're trying to sing. So, bottom line, you've got to have a really, really good, strong technical component to your vocal training. If you don't, you're missing this giant slice. It's like having a car with no doors on it or no engine or something. Not going to run real well. So that's it for this time. We'll see you next time around. Thanks. Bye-bye.